run of the 25th anniversary in the States.
From February till now that I'm home, you kind of miss the stage when you're away from it. So when you get out there and you hit the road and you're out there for months at a time, and then you're like looking forward to getting back home and so some normalcy and see your family and friends and my kids. And it's great. I'm looking forward to it. My son just graduated high school last week. My daughter's in from college, but she's leaving for Greece in 2 days, studying abroad over in Greece. So she's looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to going out to visit her in a couple more weeks. I'll fly out to Greece to hang out and get her at the tail end of her studying, and then make a little trip out of it and do a little island hopping while we're there. So very much looking forward to it. I've only been to Athens twice, but it was work related, it was touring related, so very little time to explore other than the Acropolis, and which was amazing to see. But that was really it. You show up, you do as much sightseeing as you can in one day, and then showtime, and then back on the road. So looking forward to actually having a little bit extra time there to jump around on a few islands while I'm visiting her, and see some more of Greece. So Crete, Santorini, Mykonos, Athens, squeezing a lot in a short time, but very much looking forward to it. Hope you guys are doing good. Just a reminder, we Disturbed are off the road until August 5th is our next show. So everybody, after the busy touring schedule we just had with 3 Days Grace and Seven Dust, and then Daughtry and Nothing More, time for a break to spend the summer as much as we can with our kids, with our families, with our friends. And then August 5th, we will do Sturgis Full Throttle. So if you've never been there before, if you've never heard of it, you should look it up. It's huge, biggest biker rally in the country, possibly in the world. Massive, just hundreds of thousands of bikes. And we've done it a few times in the past. We played with Queensryche back when they still had Jeff Tate in the band. We played with the Scorpions. We played with Dee Snider. So now we are going there this year to headline again, but this time at Full Throttle. So looking forward to it. We're going to kind of hit and run it. It's just the one show. So we're going to hang out for a couple days, just kind of fly in, do our thing. That is the only show we have in the books for the U.S. That's all we have for the rest of this year. And then we will go to Europe in late September, fly out to Denmark, have a few days of production rehearsals ahead of time and trying to get acclimated to the time change. And we will start that tour there in Copenhagen, Denmark. And that will go a little bit over a month of dates. I don't know all off the top of my head. I'm sure we're in the Netherlands, we're in Germany, a few markets in Germany for sure. We're all over. So just check out our tour dates on disturbed1.com. That's the number one, disturbed, number one.com, and AOL.com, or disturbed1.com, yeah. And let's see, we just finished up, what's up, Justin? My son, finally, I was just at the house there doing all the yard work, and now he conveniently wakes up when I'm done doing the work. I know that, Justin. I know your style, buddy. That's what I used to do when I was your age too, I guess. So you pulled a fast one on me. But yeah, we just finished up that run in Vegas here with Daughtry and Nothing More. What an amazing run with those guys. Good time. Finished strong at the MGM. And now, beautiful south side of Chicago. Great day. The weather's starting to turn really nice. It's supposed to get really warm out next week. I think right now it's in the 70s. Next week it's supposed to be in the 80s. So should be some good pool weather. Maybe head downtown by the Lake Michigan. It's always a good time this time of year. If you've never been to Chicago, never come in January and February, but the rest of the year is pretty damn solid. So that's why Chicago, as much as in Chicago is still very highly ranked amongst anywhere. So someone's saying great pizza. Yeah, the pizza's good. There's some good places. I'm a New York pizza kind of guy, probably because I don't get it as often. So when I go there, I appreciate the simple, thin crust, sloppy, greasy pizza in New York. What's up, Vanessa from New Zealand? Let's see, Susan. Okay. I feel like Mr. Rogers. I'm giving a shout out to the names I see on here, right? My buddy Lewis, what's up, buddy? You want to go to Alinea, right? Alinea is amazing. I've only been there once in my lifetime, but it's quite the food culinary experience. My good buddy Lewis, and from Houston. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Let's see who else on here. So, somebody's asking if there's a new single coming. As some of you may know, we released "I Will Not Break," and that was went to number 1 on the charts. So thank you, and thank you to Active Rock Radio around the country, who's always been a big supporter of Disturbed. Can't thank you guys enough. All you Disturbed ones who have called in on it. We were playing it live on this whole run here at the start of the year. No exact date for when the next single will drop. Like I said, we just came off a busy schedule, so we're just kind of unwinding, getting back to normalcy at home. And but as soon as there's an update to give you, we will let you know. But we do have some material, a lot of stuff tracked. I'm not saying that we're announcing or releasing an album just yet, but we always have something going on. So stay tuned. But there's some killer stuff that we have already tracked, and obviously some good new fresh ideas on the back burner as well. So let me scroll through, say a couple quick hellos because I just pulled up to my house. I have to go in and shower because I'm all sweaty from working in the yard at the ex's house to get the house ready for my son's graduation party coming up. So, what's up, Andrew? Buenos Aires, I know, South America. We haven't been in a while. We did the one Knotfest show. Oh, God, when was that? I'm losing track. I guess it would have been over a year ago, year and a half ago. But it was just the one show we did there for Knotfest. So you're definitely on our radar, wanting to come back for sure. We haven't been to South America many times in our career. It's only been a few times. We were late to the game, but we haven't given up. What's up, Daniela? 2019, see, you know the dates better than me, of course. So, oh yeah, Maximus Festival. Thank you. See, I can count on you guys always to refresh my memory on those fests. What's up, Dion, my buddy down in Houston? Yes, I am off the road. Which hockey games you talking about, buddy? I have, after I get back from Greece, I'll have a little bit of downtime once I'm done visiting my daughter. Captain Bill, who's at Chicago. Our hometown show was amazing. Sold-out show at United Center, where the Chicago Bulls and the Blackhawks play. Not quite the dynasty they used to be, but still a bucket list venue for us. big one to check off the list. That one, and sold out show at Madison Square Garden, at the Boston Garden. A lot of great shows and most of these markets. Obviously, we had a great lineup with us with some amazing bands with us. Daniela, what are you saying? Bad memory. What was a bad memory? Scrolling through. What's up, Angela in Ohio? Yeah, Oilers game, Dion. I see you, buddy. I'll have to check out the schedule. So I know you just jumped on here, Dion, but I got to head to Greece to visit my daughter because she's leaving to go study abroad for a couple weeks. So I'm going to jump over there and make a trip out of it with my son Justin and the family. Go make something out of it. And then, let's see. Scrolling through. I got to jump off here soon, guys. But, okay, yes, thank you. You're in Florida. What's up? Amazing time out there. So, what's up, Toronto? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of familiar names. So, just wanted to say hello to everyone. Thanks for jumping on. I will hit you back.